It's the sweet sound of skis. Nowadays, bindings keep the ski boots in place and break away if the skier falls, which we've all done.
Oh, God, yes.
This is Bill Lang, a retired professor of history at Portland State.
Even downhill falls are rarely egg beaters. That's what we used to call them,
But it was one such fall, and man,
Hjalmar Hvam.
that made it so you were less likely to break a leg on the slopes,
Oh, God, yes.
which is exactly what
Hjalmar Hvam.
did.
The H is silent.
But before we get to the invention itself, let's back up to the early 1900s.
Hjalmar grew up in Kongsberg, Norway, and on a farm. And he and his brother were avid cross-country skiers.
Hvam moved to Portland in 1927 and fell in love with the ski slopes on Mount Hood. He's often credited with being the first to ski off the mountain summit.
Pretty much won almost every race that he entered in those days.
Hjalmar Hvam was an incredible skier who was used to being first. In one season, he won 12 consecutive races, and at a 1936 meet on Mount Baker, he was unbeatable.
I won first in the downhill, first in the cross country, first in the slalom, first in the jumping. 400 points, perfect score.
And he did so in a set of old school ski bindings.
The bindings were not really bindings in the sense that we think of today. They were called bear traps, and they were these metal brackets that you stuck your foot into with a cable behind.
And in 1937, he broke his leg after falling on skis. It was in the hospital that he told the person next to him.
Oh, I just thought of something.
It was a design for a new kind of ski binding. Instead of keeping your feet locked in the bindings,
Called bear traps.
they broke away. He patented the idea, called them Safe Ski, and built them out of his own house, often marketing them as Voom with Hvam.
The H is silent.
The bindings were on the market by 1940, his design a big hit in the ski shops and rental businesses. It became a big help for the 10th Mountain Division soldiers during World War II.
There was almost nothing that he couldn't do.
But by 1950, there was lots of competition nipping at his heels.
His problem was he never had the capital to really ramp up the production sufficient to dominate the market.
Hvam closed up his ski shop in the 1960s and continued to ski well into the later years of his life. His design would be imitated and improved upon by multiple companies, and while his design didn't outlast the others, in true Hvam fashion, he was first.
He was just one of those talented people who loved skiing and loved being around skiers, and everybody liked him.
Hjalmar Hvam was inducted into the United States Ski Hall of Fame in 1967 and the Oregon Sports Hall of Fame in 1992. He would pass away at 94 years of age in 1996.